Alright, it's me. Back again. Just want to draw your attention to this new album by Openhead. What is Success? I've never heard of them before. If you've heard recent albums by Model Actress, Chatpile, Show Me Your Body, Show Me the Body, you'll like it. If you missed that live cacophony of jangly guitars that Kurt was doing during In Utero, if you love Sonic Youth and Thurston Moore touching his guitar, Gang of Four, Killing Joke, The Jesus Lizard, or even New Order, you'll be into this album, I think. If you feel like dancing to the song Never Say Never by Romeo Void. Okay, so what's on the menu today? We've got 11 tracks. Technically 9. The whole thing's just a vibe. You've got guitars and drums clanging and banging, bouncing off the walls. Whoa. One criticism this album will probably get is that the vocals are quite low in the mix. And doing this review so soon, no one's uploaded the lyrics yet, so I've got no idea what they're on about. First track, Success. Was it a success making it? Sets you up with the sound of the album. If you like this song, you'll like the album. The sort of song that makes you wish you had surround sound. The sort of song. Fiends Don't Lose. This is track number 2. It's the best song on the album. I love it. Monotones. Monotones. Monotone. Monotones is track 3. It's an angry sounding song. Sounds like the drums are falling down the stairs at one point. New York Frills is up next. Just makes me want to be in a New York club in the 80s with Patrick Bateman. Just feeding off the energy of everyone in the room. Not literally feeding off. That's not right, is it? I Know. The first of 2 instrumental breaks on this album. Not really sure the purpose of it, lads. Sort of a cutting room floor thing. I Know. More like annoy. Next up, Take It From Me. Take it from me that this is a dark track to remind you that the sun dies. Up next, House. Pulsating bass lines, some nice little hi-hat work. Groovy little number. Up next, Bullseye. Speaking of bass lines, you know in cartoons when the characters get knocked out and their heads are spinning and there's birds and stars, and this sounds like that looks. You know the top of a guitar, the head and the tuning pegs. You know if you strum it, it goes ring, ring, like a horror film. Julo here, it's pan, left, right guitars. It's got a lot of that. Up next, Palace Quarters, the second instrumental on the album, has a sort of Boards of Canada vibe to it. There's, it's just a palate cleanser. Keep nothing to see here. And then we have the final track on the album, Catacomb. Listening to this before I pressed record and started making this video reminded me of Foals in the way that the bass and drums feel separate to the guitars and vocals, but it all makes sense, unlike me. The whole thing's just a vibe, guys. I wish it was longer. It's only 35 minutes. Come on, guys! Is this the decade for noise rock? the whole post-punk new wave, no wave thing. I sure hope so, because it's the perfect soundtrack for what's going on out there right now. Whew. I really like it. It's my album of the week. Go and check it out. It's good stuff. And I reckon that'll do.